This week's video is for all of you out there who unfortunately have to deal with chronic shoulder pain. Whether this pain is associated with subacromial bursitis, rotator cuff dysfunction, or impingement syndrome, I have found great success in my practice with the use of the 5 flexibility exercises I'll be outlining today. I hope you find great value, and be sure to hit the subscribe button. In the future, I'll be creating a video about the strengthening exercises as a sequel to this video, so be sure to be on the watch for that. Also, you'll find a link below which provides a list of the exercises that I'll be outlining today. Alright, so the first exercise I'll be covering today is referred to as the pendulum. The reason why this one is so helpful is, especially if your arm is quite painful, this is one of the best to begin early range of motion pain management treatment. When you do this exercise, you want to just be in standing, use your non-painful side with some support to stabilize. And then the secret with the pendulum is to use your body to move your arm, not doing the motion with your arm itself, which is going to be painful and kind of defeating the purpose, but instead using your body to get the motion with the arm. Using your body. You can start this direction and then try to get into some circles. Okay, I don't know if any of you have seen those big pendulum clocks, but that's kind of what we're going for here is, back and forth, back and forth. Imagine like your arm is a big pendulum. So the second exercise for today is a wall climb. There's 2 directions to do a wall climb, straight forward and to the side. When you're doing a wall climb, you're just using your hand to actually climb up the wall, using your fingers, until you feel that beginning of pain, light to moderate stretch. So facing the wall and coming up with your hand until you feel that stretch and holding for 30 seconds. If it helps, you can use your other arm to come out of that position, but the value is coming up and stretching. From the side, that would look like arm out and then climbing up the wall. Find the stretch, hold 30 seconds. All right, the next exercise for today is referred to as a wall angel. What you want to do with a wall angel is just sit up against the wall with your head and back contacting, arms down by your sides, and then you're raising up just till you feel the pain and then come off. It's called kissing the pain, and you don't want to slam through the range of motion and really aggravate your shoulders, but instead just come on to the painful region and then come off. Just on and off. I'd recommend doing 10 repetitions 3 times per day. I would follow the pain rules that I create, which is no pain past 5 out of 10, no pain lasting longer than about a minute when you stop the exercise. And if you are violating either one of these pain rules, I would contact a local physical therapist and make yourself an appointment. You'll achieve much greater success, and you'll learn a lot more during the process by working with a therapist in person. All right, the next up is one of my favorite personal stretches for both managing chronic shoulder pain and improving posture. It's called the doorway stretch, and how to do it is to come up to a door, place your arms directly to the side, and then step forward with one foot and sink forward into that foot until you feel a moderate stretch in your chest. Like all stretches, you want to hold for 30 seconds. And if this is a very painful position, just ease off a bit till the pain is less than a 5. I always like to do both feet forward. Just gives me a better sense of balance from side to side. Another way to do this stretch is to do just one side, and that's perfectly fine. Although I'm a big fan of doing both just because you get more done in a shorter amount of time. The final stretch for today is referred to as the posterior capsule stretch, or cross the body stretch. This one's very straightforward. You just want to bring your arm across your body, cradle with the other arm, and again, like everything else, holding for 30 seconds. Then switch to your other side. I would stretch both sides, even if it's mainly one side that's tight. You may be compensating a lot with the other side. So this video has been all about what are the 5 best flexibility exercises that can be performed in the home to best manage chronic shoulder pain. But there are so many different topics I could post about. It all just depends on what you guys would like to see. So be sure to post your comments below and subscribe so I can do my best to create a meaningful video for you or a loved one to improve quality of life. This is Dr. John Mayo, physical therapist, really hoping that this program is helpful for you or a loved one and improves your life.